So, what are we gonna do tonight, O.C.G?
Why, same thing we try to do every night, but take over the world. I mean, Twitch. Take over Twitch. Please note, this review contains references to characters who are more mutant than human. I'm not exaggerating. They are appalling to look at. Viewer discretion is advised. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for Adam's Venture Origins. Now, Adam's Venture Origins was released in 2016. You're probably looking at the footage and wondering if I am lying or mad. Well, I can assure you, dear viewer, I am most certainly not lying. It is a remake of the original Adam's Venture game, which released episodically starting in 2009. Let me be as honest as I can. The original game was bollocks, and this one is more like getting a kick in said bollocks, i.e. not very good. Let's explore why, shall we? Before we discuss the plot, I just have to talk about this game's title. Whoever came up with the title for this game was clearly too lazy or dead to call the game Adam's Adventure. So we get stuck with Adam's Venture instead. A title that sounds like it was conceived by a commoner, or a stupid person, or both. So, the plot is a rip-off of the Uncharted games. There's some nonsense about the Gardens of Eden and King Solomon's mines, and some English lunatic who wants to rule the world, because in the game we play as lovable rogue Adam, explorer, adventurer, the type of chap I'm certain is prone to premature ejaculation. His one-liners are as awful as the cap he wears, but in the grand scheme of things, he's okay. I smiled once or twice, mostly when I accidentally dropped him down a mine shaft and his body smashed into 1,000 pieces. Now this leads me nicely into talking about the game's character models. They are, in a word, deformed. If Nathan Drake was as ugly as Adam, I think he would have been taken care of by Sony's ninja assassins long ago. Oh, what's wrong? You don't believe in ninja assassins? Well, who do you think has taken my wife and child hostage and is threatening to kill them if my reviews do not meet with Sony Computer Entertainment's exacting standards? The other characters don't fare much better. They're all some of the most hideous people I have ever laid eyes upon. And I've been face to face with the bloody Elephant Man, so I know what I'm talking about. Their lips rarely move when they are speaking, and yet they do not have their hands up a dummy's backside, making them the most disturbing ventriloquists I have ever seen. Combine that with how ugly they all are, and you have a nightmare in the making. In fact, the gameplay I am showing you right now might be too much for those of you with a nervous disposition. So, this game hasn't got a hellish much going for it, does it? I've seen better animations on a blow-up sex doll. The writing is awful, the voice acting is somehow worse, and graphically this game looks like one of Donald Trump's hairpieces covered in bird shit. But I still had a fairly decent time with the game. Although, please bear in mind that I also have a fairly decent time laughing at fat children in restaurants, so take that as you will. Therefore, I am going to give Adam's Venture 2 massive bollocks out of 10. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My review for Adam's Venture. If you've enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then, perhaps give me the middle finger. Please feel free to leave some abuse for me in my comments section. And as always, remember to stay obsessed with gaming. Yes. Yes, indeed.